Guys, how you doing? jpsarrireviews here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Now, today I want to share something that I think is great news for statue collectors, for action figure collectors as well, but for a lot of people. And definitely is the news that we just received yesterday of McFarlane Toys and DC Direct coming into this partnership, which it's something that is out of the left field. And I know a lot of people have reacted to it yesterday. I didn't get a chance, of course, because of my schedule. I don't have really much time to do a lot of things. But I really want to talk about it because I think it's important. If you're a statue collector, a big fan of DC Direct, DC Collectibles, and definitely this is the best news that we received this year after the closure of the company. And definitely that was really sad news. I even had a video here in the channel of what I consider the top 20 collectibles of all time by DC Collectibles by DC Direct. If you have never watched that video, watch it because there's a lot of really amazing pieces that were created by this company, this legendary company. And it was kind of bittersweet and sad to see the company go. So now that they're making a comeback in this case, through McFarlane Toys, which is another legendary company, definitely is great news. And I will have the link for you so you can read it. But if you go to the McFarlane Toys website, you can read this in the news. It's McFarlane Toys partners with Warner Brothers Consumer Products to create new DC Direct collectibles with exclusive global distribution. McFarlane Toys to develop DC statues, bust, figures, and more with new designs coming in 2022. And of course, again, this was in July 27, which is yesterday. McFarlane Toys' huge success story with their DC Multiverse action figures is getting bigger and better as they announce they're further expanding their relationship with DC and Warner Brothers Consumer Products. McFarlane Toys have entered into a global licensing agreement with WBCP to unleash a new line of McFarlane Toys design statues, busts, and figures based on DC's expansive roster of iconic characters. Fans and collectors can look forward to an array of McFarlane Toys created DC Direct collectibles under legendary artist Todd McFarlane's creative direction coming in 2022. McFarlane will also manage current DC Direct inventory, so that means that whatever they still have, because there were a lot of prices that were things that were on pre-order. In this case, now McFarlane is taking over those pre-orders. Under McFarlane Toys, DC Direct will continue to produce high-quality collectibles, including fan-favorite lines DC Designer Series, which I'm really excited for that one. Batman Black and White, and Harley Quinn Red, White, and Blacks. These lines are definitely fan favorites. In 2020, McFarlane Toys launched its successful DC Multiverse line with ultra-posable action figures and vehicles to bring dozens of iconic DC characters based on the comic books, video games, and feature films to life at mass specialty retailers. Globally, McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse line is one of the top-selling action figure lines in the US. It is. If you go to any Walmart or any store, you're going to find these figures are all over the place, Target. And McFarlane Toys will continue to sell and market all the current and upcoming pre-order DC offerings. Stay tuned to McFarlane Toys social media channels for updates and news. And of course, it gives you all the links to that. And I'll have the link again for this so you can read it. But I'm telling you, it's really great news. As a statue collector, I'm really excited because DC Collectibles have been really a pillar in this industry and this hobby. I do have a lot of DC Collectibles. And as a 1/6 collector, I was a big fan of the Designer Series. And definitely there were a lot of great things there. And they coming back, at least in this way, we don't know how this is going to unfold. McFarlane Toys, of course, is a company that is also legendary for a lot of reasons. A lot of people are going to think about McFarlane Toys as the first company that actually made this industry the way it is, changing the idea of collectibles only for children, toys for children, but to a more mature audience. And of course, the collectible value of things, of course, is McFarlane Toys at the end of that. It was the first company doing that. So, and the last few years, McFarlane has really pretty much set itself as a company. And of course, with Todd really directing everything. Last year, we saw the big Kickstarter for the Spawn figure. It did so well. You know, he really killed it with that Kickstarter. And of course, with the DC line of figures, they've been doing fantastic. And of course, it was already at the end with DC Direct. That was this partnership. But now that they're taking over as a company, in this case, Todd, because he's at the end of the day, McFarlane Toys is Todd McFarlane. I think there's a lot of potential to see a lot of great things happening. And it's exciting. Definitely excited. I feel as a 1/6 collector, I feel that there's another opportunity, and I will talk about it in my podcast. I want to cover a lot of things that I see on the potential that I see on the 1/6 for 1/6 collectibles across the board from many companies that are retaking that. I think we're going to see that, and definitely not only the fact that DC is back, this is direct, also the fact that it also allows and gives an opportunity for more affordable collectibles that was the company was always well known for in comparison to everything else, because right now, of course, prices are skyrocketing. Everything is so expensive. So hopefully the company maintains that standard now with McFarlane, with affordable prices, accessible prices, and definitely a great distribution system where you can find them anywhere, everywhere. So there are a lot of unknowns, of course. We don't know exactly how things are going to unfold, but definitely so far it seems clear and it seems good. It's great news. But of course, we have to wait and see as time progresses, and definitely next year we'll get to see a lot of designers. Also means that a lot of my friends, I have a lot of friends, sculptors or painters that have worked for DC Direct, and of course when they close doors, it meant for them to lose, jobs. So that means that they're going back to work, and that's always good. So we'll see what happens. But what is your opinion? What do you think about the news? Are you excited for that? You're not so excited? Have you collected DC Collectibles, DC Direct in the past? Do you have bad experiences with it? You don't like the products that they were producing in the past? Let me know in the comments below. So once again, my friends, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button so you're reminded of the next video. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. The links are down below. And, God bless you, my friends. I'll talk to you again. Bye-bye.